Hi guys, my name is Hanbi Putra. I'm from Management F. For my English assignment today, I'll do a podcast with Asep.
Hello guys. Hello.
We are going to talk about Liverpool becoming the champions. I hope you guys enjoy it. We didn't have a set schedule for Sunday, so I wanted to make sure that we took a moment to acknowledge and congratulate my beautiful Liverpool on lifting their 20th league title, their second Premier League. Liverpool of Premier League champions. Mo Salah, Virgil Pandey, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Alizé, Harvey Elliott, Ryan Gravenberch, Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo, Darwin Núñez, Ernest Laut, and the legacy of Jurgen Klopp. And all these wonderful Liverpool players have been crowned Premier League champions in a year where many people did not pick this team to lift the trophy going into this season. And talks were about Manchester City and Arsenal, but it's Liverpool showcasing that experience, that consistency, and an incredible ability to play the beautiful game of football, bro. Because it is entire, despite what happened, in that final against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, despite what happened in the UEFA Champions League against PSG, Liverpool still remains one of the best teams in the world, showcasing the high level that they can play at and just entertaining, Liverpoolians on file and the player themselves, Mo Salah with an incredible performance this entire Liverpool, the rival champions, man, the rival champions. Yeah, absolutely, and they definitely been the best Premier League team all season long. I remember there's a stretch of game back in October where it was a lot of tough opponents, not just in the Premier League but also in the Champions League, and they won every single game. And it was like a 10, 11 round where they didn't drop a single point. And back then in October and November, that was enough for me to be convinced that there is not a better team in England to fight for the Premier League title other than Liverpool FC, bro. And they just showcased their ability, losing a critical knockout match against PSG, the next best team in the competition, in my opinion. And here they are destroying Tottenham 5-1, really showcasing their offensive ability and proving that they are the best team in England. So what a way to do it. Salah having probably the exception of his career, which is crazy to say, considering he had that 4 years ago. Yeah, or 5 years ago, absolutely insane. 28 goals, 18 assists, ridiculous number over Mohamed Salah. But I mean, Liverpool, bro, they been so good this year. I just don't. I can't name any other team that would have deserved it. It just wasn't even close at the end of the day because you look at the points in the table right now. Liverpool got over a 10-point lead back in February. Damn. So this was ultimately not an easy win for Liverpool, but it's just super convincing. Yeah, and you got to think about the legacy of Ernest Laut and what is done. I mean, not just in England, in any league in the world to join a team and win the league title with that team is pretty rare, bro. It's pretty rare. And to the way that he did, he merely proved himself as a coach that earned the ability to coach at this high level of football. You know, going from Dutch football to English football is not easy feat, but he was able to make it look like it's a very simple transaction. Credit to him. And on the topic of Liverpool and what this title means, it's their 20th league title through Premier League, right? So not a lot of Premier League, but they won a lot back in the 80s and the 70s. I believe it's Liverpool the biggest club in England now, because with this league title, they acquire Manchester United on total league title tied at 20th. Damn. And they have the edge when you look at European trophies. Does this picture make Liverpool the biggest club in England? Damn. Oh man, I obviously am just looking at recent CBS over the last 15 years, and if you ask me these questions, I will actually say Manchester City, considering how they dominated over the last 15 years, they finally got their Champions League win as well. Vegas and England over all the time, though. I mean, that series good, but this is story, though. This is history, yeah. So what can count City? But United has, I believe, 12 Premier League title specifically. So if you value modern football a little bit more, then you would say United in the league sense. But they have way less Champions League trophies. Right. I will. I will right now. I say it's a dead tie. No. It's Liverpool, bro. So we need to win one more. You need to win one more. You need to win one more. Prove it. I think it's I think it's a great discussion. I think it is. I'm going Liverpool, of course. But I'm very biased. I think that they have been, if anything, one of the most likable club in England because United is very easy to hate, Chelsea easy to hate, City easy to hate. But Liverpool has been great about their marketing, but also the way they've gone about producing title winners. My next question is this one for Liverpool specifically. I think it is a fun one. Obviously Mo Salah, the player of the year for Liverpool. I think that's pretty easy. That's pretty predictable. That makes sense. Was Ben's Liverpool second best player of this year? Is it a guy like Ryan Gravenberch who always in the midfield played a big role in Liverpool lighting his trophy and competing in my games? Is it a goalkeeping position? Alisson being incredible goalkeeper. PG Pandey what he's done in the backline once again another Rolls Royce type year. Incredible. Alexis McAllister is going a banger against Tottenham, but also being a very underrated midfield presence. Cody Gakpo, Luis Diaz was the second best player for Liverpool this year. I think it will have to be tied to how Arne Slot play football, and I will say the most impactful player outside of Mohamed Salah maybe Ryan Gravenberch simply because he lays the defensive foundation for guys like Sabosai, Meshager to fully operate their brand of football under Arne Slot. And then you look at the front three, whether it's Diaz, Salah, maybe it's Nunes, maybe it's Gakpo, they are able to stay out wide. And then the center striker can come in deep, get the ball, but it's all because Ryan Gravenberch. And Sabosai as well do so much defensive work, specifically right in the center of the pitch. So the winger only have to deal with the outside. And I just think it kept Liverpool fully stretched, which is a nightmare for their opponents. So I would say the impact of Gravenberch has been probably the bigger outside of Salah decision. Yeah, that's a great point. I think I agree with you with Sabuzai being a cluster. Sabuzai is best was able to impact games incredibly well. And I think he also took a step up this year. But in general, this Liverpool team is so deserving of it. I'm so happy. I'm sharing to you guys. Any Liverpool out there, Liverpool are league winners. Hopefully, Atletico can one day celebrate alongside me. But yeah, give us 5 years, maybe a little more, maybe a little bit more, and yeah, maybe a little more. Barca is looking good, and they're looking really young too. Folks, Liverpool or Champions League winners, celebrate down below. Let us know what you think. Answer the question I asked to Isaac. Well, see you guys next time. Bye. Peace.